right, well, now that the chores are done, animals are done, feed, water, the whole deal. Even moved their hay around a little bit, the cows, so they can kind of get into the next, I don't know, a couple rings of that bale. As we come over, so I got that done. Went in, had some breakfast. Now it's time to set up the shack for the day. It's about 8 o'clock this morning. It's been a busy morning already. Now we got to start the generator, get the lights going in there, and get the fire. Now I went ahead and bought one of these guys. This is the Predator 2000. I got it from Harbor Freight. The first one I got was no good. First one I got was bad. It started up and then shut off, started up to shut off. It didn't have a vent on top of the gas can to let air out, which my dad told me about when he was here. So I don't know if something like that was making it go on and off because it wasn't able to get air out. I have no idea. This one has been working great. Have not touched it, and I'm not sponsored by Predator at all. But I bet you this thing turns over in one pull. Now, it was like, what, 10, 15 degrees last night? Let's see. It's full. It says it goes off of, it lasts like 12 hours with a full tank of gas. And I believe it because I barely have to put gas in this thing. But let's see here. Choke. One pull. You know, it's a little frustrating that I had to buy that thing. I had this guy, who I've had for quite a bit, so it is what it is. But I had that serviced. Figured that'd be good for the year to at least get that thing going, but that thing is a pain in the butt to get going. So I might even throw that on Marketplace, 50 bucks. Once it's gone, it runs great. Maybe someone can fix it up where it's, you know, it's a pretty, I think it's a 4500. It's a big generator, but I can't keep wasting my time on it every single morning going over it. All right, that's the first thing off the list. Man, beautiful day though, isn't it? A few pre-cuts left over there from yesterday, but I'm probably gonna have to go get some of those as well. I think I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gotta go stand them up, make them look pretty. You know, this wood stove has really been pretty sweet. It does exactly what it needs to do. It's tiny, but for this little room, I mean, it actually blows people out of here. It gets so hot. Now, the one problem we're having is bluebirds stuck in here. And I don't know how they're getting in and getting out or whatever, but I got to put maybe something up top, maybe some sort of, wire or something, just so they don't get in there. And some of them have died, some of them get out. Some of them scare the hell out of you when they fly out of here when you open it. So we got to get that fixed. Probably have to load this thing back up with some wood, stock it up for the weekend as well. I think it's supposed to stay pretty cold all weekend. But if the sun's out and it's blue sky, I don't know, makes it feel a little bit better. You know, again, I'm not really sure what the weekend is going to bring. I think we're going to be like somewhat busy. But heck, even if I can sell 50 trees both day, I'm fine with that. I mean, yesterday was nasty out. All right, well, that's getting going. Now we just got to go cut some pre-cuts. Stand the other trees up, making sure everything looks pretty. And then we're pretty much set for the day.
I want to shout out to the world so they know my sweet baby loves me so. She got me going, yeah, she turns me on.
I was just double checking these chainsaws, making sure everything works. Yeah, I guess there's a few things that's always a must on the farm here. Gas for the generators, gas for the machines, dry firewood so you can get a fire going, making sure the chainsaws are sharp and working. Because there's a lot of people that come out here, you know, they're elderly or whatever, they just don't want to cut their own tree. And if it's slow enough, I'm gonna go out and cut it for them. You know, we do that. We do that type of service. So, got to make sure you have all that stuff. And probably the last thing is ibuprofen, because at this time of year, these trees are getting heavier and heavier. Just because you know we're all over 900 trees that we picked up pretty much, and swung around, put on cars, put on side by sides, dragged through the field. So ibuprofen's a must. couple days ago, I was walking through trees and I saw 2 trees that were down on the ground. Someone cut them and then didn't like the tree, found a better tree, who knows. Now, remind you, these trees were perfect. They were beautiful trees. So I made a quick rant about it, a quick short about it on YouTube. It's my fastest growing YouTube yet. I think it was like 10,000 views within the first 24 hours. But the crazy thing is I had tons of comments, all negative, well, mostly negative. If I can figure out how to copy and paste them, I'll do it right now with the person's name too, why not? Oh, do anything to make a video. Yeah, I'm gonna cut trees down, place them on the ground, and make a video of me lying, saying that someone cut these down. I don't know. Oh, they probably figured out the price. I'm one of the cheaper farms around here to get these things to grow. It's just crazy. Hey, I take that as a compliment. At least I'm getting some sort of viewer feedback, even if it is negative. So I gotta prune some of these, gotta cut some, gotta get them on the lot, gotta make this quick work so we can get up there because I know people are gonna start coming. Now just imagine that pruning process. Imagine doing 20,000 trees like that. I do some, but I also pay for a lot of it. That's not cheap. It's another reason why a Christmas tree is not cheap. It's a lot of work, and I've only just did 2. Well, all right, everyone, that's my basically my morning routine during the Christmas tree season. Billy will get here in a little bit. It all depends if he'll start showing up. You know, this is a lot of work to do just by yourself, so I don't want to leave that for anybody. Especially if someone gets a little needy and wants, you know, a tree cut far out, you know, one of our Douglases, which, you know, can be up to 17 feet. So anyways, that's it, guys. Hey, thanks for watching. Let's see what this weekend brings. We'll do a couple more tree videos, then we'll get back to the animals and just what's going to be new on the farm. Have some stuff going on that I can't wait to tell you guys about. But yeah, hey, thanks for the support. Share, like, comment, all of that stuff. Let's grow this channel, guys. Thanks very much.